Hey YouTube, what's going on? Lionheart here, and on today's video, I want to talk about 10 things I learned from the Punishing Gray Raven closed beta that many players will probably miss. If you learn at least one new thing, I hope you'll consider subscribing and enabling alerts for future content. Okay, here we go. Number 1, you can fight bosses for free without using any stamina. To do this, go to the mode selection, pick challenge from the bottom, then select Trial Zone at the top right. Not only will you have the option to practice co-op combat training, but you can select from several nightmare rescues, story, bosses, and other co-op content. You won't earn any rewards from these fights, but it's a great way to get better and extend your play once you are out of stamina. There are some account level requirements to access this feature, so if it's not available yet, just check back later. Number 2. Don't wait to evolve or overclock equipment. Punishing Gray Raven uses an evolution system for gear that raises the maximum level of a weapon or memory, but resets its level to 1. In many gacha games, the newly reset item is weaker than its former self until you level it back up. However, this is not true in Punishing Gray Raven. A max level memory or weapon will always be weaker than a level 1 memory or weapon of a higher evolution. So don't worry about losing power from overclocking your gear. Number 3. Near Automata characters are coming in the future. Well, probably. PGR ran a collaboration event in the past that included 2B, A2, and 9S as playable characters. This is awesome for fans of the Nier IP, and it's something we can hopefully look forward to in the future. If you're familiar with Nier collaborations in other gacha games that had a delayed global release, they usually re-ran, so I feel like the odds are pretty good, but of course, nobody can know except for the developer. Number 4, you can get a natural S rank character for free every 3 months. You'll earn about 1,200 black cards each week from weeklies and dailies, and if you add in black cards from story, events, and other sources, you're looking at earning about 5,000 or more each month. The guaranteed pity for a natural S rank is at 60 pulls, or 15,000 black cards, which is that 3-month time period. Keep in mind, you'll need to save another 7,500 black cards if you want to guarantee that character's 6-star weapon. Number 5. Make sure you separate your best characters in Phantom Pain Cage. Do not use them all on one team. You'll notice characters have a counter on them. That's because each one can only enter Phantom Pain a limited number of times between resets. If you use all your best characters on a single entry, all your other entries are going to be scuffed and you probably won't earn the maximum rewards. Number 6. Don't save a bad score. You can always come back later. I think this one is pretty self-explanatory. Look at the bottom, and if you're not happy with your score, don't save it. You won't consume an entry, and you can always come back and try again later. Of course, you need to keep in mind the reset time on whatever you're entering, so you don't wait too long and then just not score at all. Number 7, your Warzone teams are not random. After Warzone ends, there is a short preparation phase where you can join someone's team or form your own with friends. Just go to where you would normally play Warzone to do this. You are not stuck with other people for scoring, but once the preparation phase is over, you will be placed in a random team if you didn't join or create one of your own. Number 8, reroll bounties for maximum rewards. You are not stuck with the first 3 it shows you, but you do have limited rerolls. I recommend shooting for S-grade bounties with cards that let you pull for characters, but don't get too greedy before the reset timer expires or you may be left picking bounties below S-grade, and that's a big yikes. Number 9, unlike weapons, resonance on memories is random and can be rerolled. Resonance is when you merge one memory into another to unlock bonus substats. This is different from leveling. On screen are the possible variations you can get for resonance, and you can keep re-rolling by simply merging another copy of the memory into the one you've leveled. Do this until you obtain the perfect roll for your build. Number 10. Make sure to claim your free cogs by having at least 10 friends and gifting them every day. This feature is in your friends list, does not cost you anything to use, and should be activated daily. And one more bonus tip. Be sure to push content and ignore warnings about battle power. You'd be surprised how far you can go. I was able to clear content labeled for account level 80 when I was only account level 44. Challenge yourself. And that's it. Again, if you learned something new, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and also enable alerts for future content. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next Punishing Gray Raven video.